Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Pophouse. Today we got something special for you. You hopefully seen on the tab, Killer Clown. If not, I'll put his little logo right here. Killer Clown does Whatnot auctions. He used to be on every Sunday. Unfortunately, depending on when this airs, I do not know. He is off with work, so he's going to be off on Sundays for quite a while. And we'll see when he comes back, and I'll announce that and try to get some more of you in there. Killer Clown does a lot of deals. But we were in his website, his auction, and we got a lot of different stuff here that's pretty cool, pretty dang cool. Matter of fact, we won one of his buyer giveaways, which with the Killer Clown, his buyer giveaways are amazing. But he was running these boxes, and this is the Star Wars box. Some of y'all might have had it. I never got it. Never seen it. Bounty box. Comes with this pin and this patch here. I can show those off. Pin. I can get a good view of that pin. He's kind of sideways there. But you know, those are in there. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. You know, you can't say no. The reason I bought it, he had a really good price on them. And the fact that he had a 3X t-shirt. I'm not going to wear this t-shirt. I got this for my son. I don't know if you realize Ian's a little bit big. He's like 6'6". So, he had this shirt, and I'm like, all right. It's just Kenobi. But you know what? You can't get a shirt for $10 nowadays, and that's what he had these boxes on. So, I couldn't say no. Really, really awesome deal. And then, here's the best part. I'm going to go with this one first. It came with an Obi-Wan Kenobi pop. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. Definitely. It doesn't necessarily match mine. I keep the shaded ones. You can see them like right up here. I do those ones, the retro ones. But hey, General Kenobi.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Help me.
Bobblehead, bobblehead. Anakin, you were the chosen one! Why? Oh, sorry. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Pretty cool character, He's a bobblehead. Again, you talk about deals. I got this entire box for $10. So I know there's some Star Wars fans. If these reach out and match your collection, you need them, reach out to me. Maybe we can do a trade, something. We can get them heading that way. Alea Sekra. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. Definitely a good one to add to the collection. Don't know if I'm going to keep her. Like I said, if she fits into your collections, reach out to me. Oh, Leia. She is a Star Wars Jedi. Really cool. She reminds me a lot of Hera. And if you look, she's a bobblehead. She does a lot of different things. I've seen her around. I don't know everything about her, but I know a little bit. Look at the foot being raised up right there. The Funko's quality, for some reason, it won't push up. I probably have to go in there with a rod and clean that foot out because there's got to be like a piece of plastic. It is neat that the base are removable, but yeah. Yeah, that box was just awesome. I'm pretty sure Lorna's going to steal it because that has them on there. Really awesome. Now, let's start with this. I'm going to go here. My wife is a Hulk fan. Great. Ah, there we go. 3-liter. I didn't have a 3-liter Hulk. We do now. We got the 3-liter Hulk. Couldn't say no. Definitely had to add him to the collection. The 3-liter Incredible Hulk. This thing is huge. So awesome. Definitely happy to have it. Couldn't pass up the deal. Want to say thank you, Killer Clown. Like I said, I can't remember. I think I paid $6 or $8 for this thing. It wasn't that expensive. Way better than the $40 to originally buy it. And check it out. Definitely a 3-liter worth having in the collection. The Incredible Hulk. Now we're getting to the heart of the deals. See, my wife did that little chase roulette. She wanted him. And he had him on there, and he had him at a good deal. I'm like, you know, I was going to buy 3 more and try for it, but literally he had it for, I think, $30. So the price of doing 2, and I got her the chase. the Chase Colonel Sanders with a nugget launcher. She had to have it. She wanted it. So, you know, I tried to make Mama Zita. Colonel Sanders, the Chase with a nugget launcher. So awesome. One of these days I'll have to add some of these codes. I got a few of these Funko Fusions. I've yet to add them to the game. I do have the game played. It's all right. Not great, but it's all right. Well, Mama Zita wanted the golden Colonel Sanders with the nugget launcher, so we got it. Thank you, Killer Clown. Now, as I told you, he had a buyer's giveaway. We bought all that stuff, so we entered into the buyer's giveaway. And I didn't realize, I don't know who this guy is, but I can show you. We won some art by Tony Tripp. Really cool. It's on an art on the tricycle right here. Now, what I'm going to show you, I do this because I like the way this looks better. I put it in a stack as soon as I got it. As y'all know, if you've ever done any of these arts, they're very expensive. And he's got it on here, 20 of 20. It's on a DA. He's on Hobby DB, but I do not have the Hobby DB, so I do not know the pricing of any of this. But I thought it looked better like this, so that's the way I have it. But it's got his autograph, got everything set with it. I've got it in a stack. We'll show that bad boy off. Really, really cool. This is the buyer giveaway. I got this for free. This is amazing. That's why, like I said, if you're not checking out Killer Clown when he does his auctions, you got to go in there because you can win some amazing stuff for Art the Clown on the tricycle. Check out this custom art. Art was here. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. It's one of 20. The Terrifier. I like this picture a lot better. I mean, I could put his autograph out, but I do like this a lot better. I think this looks amazing. Let me know what you think of these custom pops like this. Super cool, super cool. Thank you once again, Killer Clown. This is just awesome. I guess I said that wrong. I shouldn't say nothing. You go in, you support, you buy a couple things. He don't care whether it's $1, whether it's $5, what you buy. Just buy something. Be there, hang out, have fun. Does the giveaways. A lot of amazing giveaways. Killer Clown is just a fun whatnot site to go to. I learned about him from the Luau, and I've been going ever since the Luau had him on there and pointed him out. So I checked him out, and I've been at almost every single auction since. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you're not, go check him out. Killer Clown, he just hit his 10,000 followers on whatnot, but he'll be on sporadically. He should be back. It's going to be a little bit. Like I said, he's got a work thing. He, like us, a lot of us here, this isn't his main job. This is something he does for fun, and he does it on whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for watching. Let me know what your favorite part was, whether it was a giveaway, whether it was a nugget launcher. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hey, maybe it was the Star Wars stuff, pretty cool stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, have a blessed, beautiful day. And all I want to say is thanks for watching. You've liked, you've subscribed, you've commented, you shared it if you wanted to. We got all kinds of crazy stuff coming at you from Pophouse. I don't know what day of the week this thing's going to be airing. So, hey, have a blessed, beautiful day. Have an amazing week, and how we like to end every video. Peace!